Hi, this is call sign Mr. Teslery, and I was looking at your explanation of anarchists. The only problem is I think you got the right answer for an anarchist, but I think you're mistaken these people that call themselves anarchists, that call themselves atheists, that call themselves whatever. I think you're mistaken their identity as anarchists. Even though they call themselves anarchists, they're sheep herders. Okay, they do nothing but stalk you if you don't say the right thing. There's order in their anarchy. Okay, they're not just bullies in the playground. They're connected with the sheriff. They're connected with the judge. They're connected with the policeman. They're connected with the teachers. We all know the Masonic pyramid and how far that structure goes. Okay, these are just pawns, and these are the foundation of communism. These people that call themselves anarchists are traitors, okay, against freedom. Okay, they are the tyranny trying to reassert each other. And when you're trying to say that a law and order has to come in, just who are you inviting in? Are you inviting the big power of the big police force that's getting ready to assault us? Because that's the tyranny. That's the problem in the first place. That is allowing this anarchy to grow. And, you know, my mistake, they're not anarchists. Allowing this communism to grow. Because they'll use intimidation to correct people from saying Freemason, Jesuit oath. They use intimidation. And then they apologize and they come in and they'll hang all the anarchists. What they call anarchists. Which are just communist puppets on a string. Because all you have to do is just look at a G20 video and look at these guys' flags. I mean, what is capitalism? Capitalism is you and me getting rich and investing in others. Okay? Communism is some other oligarchy, and it's not even a group of communists. It's at the very end of the communism is a little oligarchy pretending to be all these things. So when you say there's people, kids in a playground, okay, we're not vulnerable kids. We are workers. We are lawyers, doctors. We are fighters, and we are thinkers. We are the killdozer if we have to be, which is a good video on my channel, by the way. People, wake up. Okay? What this old fella said is accurate if they were anarchists. But they're not. They control religion. They control Christianity. They control the churches. They are dumbing the churches down. They've already took the churches and franchised them. Little band in front plays little music and sings ridiculous songs instead of Bible hymns. They've totally altered. Last 20 years, they've come up with a one world religion already. It's already been planted. It's already in the churches. Okay? But everybody's been so segregated and worried about all those other stuff, they haven't realized that the New World Order has already been played. It's already put out there. You look at the Walmart business. You look at all these other businesses that cheat. That these corporations that got more power than our representatives. Okay, you look at that, and you look what's allowed to be out there. It's not the anarchists. It's the people who sat back too long and allowed the tyranny to prevail. And what they have done lately is they have it is so phony. It's phonier than a $2 bill. Like, I mean, people come up and they discuss anarchy and they discuss all these, oh, if you don't know this guy, you're dumb, or, you know, oh, this is direct fail, and all this stupid language that is just ridiculous. And all you have to do is look up Freemasons, look up the Jesuit Oath, you know what's going on. They're going to kill you. Okay, how about look up the Georgia Guidestones? Like, you got the YouTube, you got the internet, look up the Georgia Guidestones. You know, all an anarchist is a sucker that thinks he's the sheep herder. That's all these are not even anarchists. They're just stooges working for the New World Order. And they're a diversion. And you know what's really funny about it is, in order for this whole plot to work, they're going to kill those pawns. They're going to say, oh, we hate anarchy and we need a police force, and New World Order is going to come in and thump them, because they play both sides. But obviously you don't see it, so therefore get thumped, right? If you're an anarchist, or call yourself an anarchist, which I don't believe you are. You're just a pawn in a chess game. You're the pawn. There's a judge, there's the cop, the politician, and the schools. All part of the Masonic agenda to erase anything they want, to maintain a secret society, and to keep people dumbed down. But what we don't realize is what anarchy has to have. These people that call themselves anarchists, they have to have help. And they have to have a lot of it, because the anarchists would be throttled by the people by now if it wasn't for the crooked courts, if it wasn't for the crooked cops, if it wasn't for the crooked judges. Have you looked at any G20 videos? Have you even seen the people trying to chase down those black bloc fake anarchists, New World Order puppets? Okay, have you seen the people even trying to chase them down? Of course you have. Okay, the people are doing that because they don't want the phony new NWO to come in and save the day like they're Superman and say, see, we can cause anarchy, and see, we can bring order back. And that's all they are, is just a destructive force, so that you keep spending your money and you keep believing that that money, you got to pay back that debt, which is also incurred to make you a slave, and it's a permanent power that enslaves you until you get something like a social credit going, which is not socialism, by the way. Not in the long run. Socialism leads to communism. Social credit is basically allowing a person to get out of debt. But hey, don't take my word for it. Just wait for the boom to come down and all the anarchists to be wiped out. Or what you think you are, anarchists. Really, what you are is just communist stooges. Idiots. Idiots of the worst kind. Brainwashed idiots. And the longer you believe you're anarchists, the longer you believe in just causing mayhem, you're going to seek out your power, but you're never going to be organized to really get anywhere. And what's going to happen is your same bosses are going to betray you, and you're going to get fleeced in front of the public, so they go, see, we can take care of it. And then you're going to die. You're going to die in the worst way. You're going to die in the firing lines. You're going to be whipped to death. You're going to be whatever they want to do to show the public that they can handle things and that we can't. So that communism will prevail. And that's, I mean, look at Gramsci and the U.S. body politic. I mean, look at that on the internet there, guys. And wake the fuck up. I mean, you're sitting there calling yourself anarchists, and your leaders telling you, don't accept the word Freemason, don't accept the word Jesuit, don't accept the word secret society, or or Spanish Inquisition. Don't let any of those stories get out. Oh, and then the atheists, and then everybody's grouping up on atheists joining